in front at the moment. Nice quick hands. Oh, nice play. Selby Rickett to Maturo.
Jamaica!
And that is the World Cup. Well, it's not a cup really at all, is it? It's a trophy, but it's a beautiful trophy, I think.
Well, I've got the coach of the Silver Ferns, Noeline Taurua. Well, Knowles, it's been a pretty challenging 24 hours for your side. What's been the key messaging after that semi coming into this one?
Turnover to score is something that we've talked about. Our ability to take the ball to the shooting, our space that we're looking at, and also our ability to attack the ball on the outside.
The Silver Ferns have only been in one bronze medal match. In fact, we were both there, Knowles, in 1995 together.
Oh,
what
God.
would it mean to get a win?
Oh, God, yeah, don't remind me. Hey, look, the opportunities are here for both teams, and obviously to be a bronze is better than being fourth. And that's what it's all about when you get to business end.
You're enjoying the switch in that defence end with Heffernan out at wing defence. She's doing a good job.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. I think one of the things, once again, that people have seen is our ability to take the ball through on turnover to score, and she's doing that really well.
Well, we're enjoying the contest. Go well.
Cheers, mate.
New Zealand.
Janelle Fowler seems totally unfazed by that big lean. Oh, she slipped of Kelly Jury. Lucky there. Nice control from Souness. Oh, and even better shooting from Selby Rickett. So still a three-goal margin, 27-24.
Centre beside. Obstruction, goalkeeper.
So what would your advice be to somebody, to a Kelly Jury, trying to mark Fowler? What would you tell her?
I wouldn't tell her anything. I'd say stay on body, don't leave Janelle at all. Force her high, force her to make that additional pass, because once she gets it low, she's taking that shot, she's taking that step, and she's going to finish it. So force her high and try to pick off that pass that goes on the outside.
Advantage break, goal defence.
Just taking a look at the bench of the Silver Ferns there. It looks like the assistant coach, Dave Phillips, having a chat to Berger. Maybe a change will be coming in on that wing defence position. I see also she's got the wing defence bib.
Was it wing defence and or goal defence, I wonder?
Well, she could go in either one of those positions, couldn't she? I'm surprised she actually started on the bench, Berger. I thought Karaka was a little bit quiet in that last quarter in that semi-final yesterday. So I'm sure she will inject something down this defence end, whichever position she goes to.
Yeah, you are right, Jenny. It looks like it's the goal defence bib then.
And there's Adine Thomas getting a little bit of treatment.
I think Adine being injected in that second quarter freed up the attack a bit, so they'll be missing her. The movement in the goal third for the Jamaicans have not been as free-flowing as the second quarter, so the coach will want to look at that.
Oh, there's the work from Ward again, Simone Forbes.
Tapia Selby Rickett simply did not realise how far she'd gone. Not particularly good court awareness. Good job, Jamaican defence.
I think Ward and Wilson are doing a phenomenal job just to secure and take that ball down into when it's not opening in the third, they're there as support, which is what you expect of your defenders. a little bit more than I'd expect from the defenders.
Which way round do you prefer them, Simone? Because obviously they do switch around a bit between the two positions.
So I prefer Jodie at goal defense. I think she's on you. She doesn't give you time to breathe. She doesn't give you time to move. And she attacks, and she contests every single ball that goes to the goal attack. That's really what you want in a game like this from your goal defender.
Jamaica.
And there you can see the change coming from New Zealand. Karaka heading to the bench, and incoming Karen Berger. And that's a big cheer for what is really a local girl. Good effort, Heffernan.
Just hold it, got 2 balls. It's another ball on the court there.
Oh, it wants a bit of the action. Feeling left out.
It's that type of game, Jenny. Let's just use 2 balls.
Imagine that.
Vantage, contact, goal attack. Contact, goal attack.
And that's what we're talking about tonight. When we talk about the goal attack going inside the circle, forcing the defenders to choose one, because Shanice Beckford is just a prolific goal attack and will get those shots in. That's what we want to see. And then the one-on-one to Janelle is just as easy as a Sunday morning, as we say in Jamaica.
Yeah, they're starting to share the responsibility now. She's starting to,
this Sunday morning
shoulder
too.
some of the work in the circle. Bedford.
Possession.
Oh, and that was a shame for Gordon, because that just showed the speed
wing
of...
defense.
Who is that? Was it... I can't just see a bib.
Contact, goal defense.
What's good, what I'm happy about this Jamaican team as well, Jenny, they are very patient. And so Jamaica in the past, we would see it's not, there we go, another offensive contact. But they're willing to make as many passes as they need to if the New Zealand defenders are not giving them the option. This is what we like to see in this third quarter. Not forcing the ball, but being patient and taking it down to the shooting circle.
There's the defensive pressure.
Well, that's a classic example of the word I saw yesterday in the paper, clunky New Zealand attack. They just can't make it smooth and flowing.
Goal attack, contact, right there.
Okay.
Hold time, blood.
So another change for the Silver Ferns here. Looks like Gordon is coming off. She's got blood all down the front of her shin, so she'll have to clean that up. So a real jumble of bibs. Heffernan on to centre, and Berger to wing defence, and Karaka to goal defence.
Well, what next for New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Look at this now, 6-goal advantage is Sharon Kearney. Well, she is earning her money.
Well, if there's any physio that can do it, it's her. This is her, 6th World Cup, something crazy.
And again, just this pace and anticipation of Shamira Sterling, too good.
Contact, goalkeeper.
And this is what happened in the first time New Zealand met Jamaica in the preliminary stages, Jenny. They got the momentum and they just took it away. And this is the third quarter. Similar stretch of plays that we're now seeing here in this game.
Oh, they wrote the substitutions then for the Silver Ferns. Ignacio coming back on goal attack with Wilson taking the goal shooter bib. Reverting back to that starting lineup in that shooting circle.
Janelle Fowler adds one more, and this score ballooning out in the third quarter. The lead now to Jamaica, 8.
Barney's contact, goal defence.
New Zealand still in the 20s.
Contact, wing defence, at the top, at the top. That's it, we attack. Barney's obstruction. Contact, goalkeeper. Barney's gone, moving off, goalkeeper.
Oh, nicely picked off.
Well, there was a lot of pressure up court from the Silver Ferns. They were one-on-one, and Phoenix Karaka in the right place. So a great pick off for her.
Goal defence obstruction. New Zealand.
Well, New Zealand need a few more of these.
Possession shooter. Contact centre.
But they need to make those goals count.
Contact centre.
Those cross the court passes, Jamaica needs to be very careful. New Zealand gives you the impression that you're open and then comes in and picks off the ball. So you want to, if you want to go across, put it in the middle and then move over to the side. So Jamaica has to be very, very careful of those perceived openings.
Obstruction centre, goal third.
Oh, tough Heffernan. Awkward.
Beckford for me, she's the real star down this attack end for Jamaica. 85%. She's in the thick of it as we see a turnover here. Another one for Karaka.
Contact, Jamaica centre. One step up, centre. No, in line with me. Centre beside.
Just feel at times, sometimes they've got to turn to the post a little bit more, the Ferns. They're quite prepared to pass it around the outside of the circle, and that does invite the likes of Sterling and Jodie Ann Ward to come out and get ball.
Contact, goal defence.
Well, the New Zealand fans, they don't really look as though they're enjoying this game, do they? Oh, wow. Oh,
Barney's using the post.
wow. Pole dancing from the Jamaicans.
I don't know what's worse, a Ward flying at you or a Sterling.
They're always entertaining, the Caribbean teams. So look at that run of 5 Jamaican goals.
Good patience here from Jamaica to find themselves in that shooting circle. Beckford coming into play, quick pop to Fowler. Nice and easy, patiently taking that ball through.
Oh, nice work from Berger.
Barney's contact centre. Barney's contact wing.
We see the patience from both teams, Jenny. New Zealand having to move the ball around quite a bit before getting it in the circle. We see the Jamaicans on the other end with the same thing, and they understand what's on the line here, the bronze medal. And one team is going home with the silverware and one isn't. So you can see the momentum switching from one end to the other.
You've got to say, you've got to admire the energy and the vim that both these teams are playing with. I'm sure they would far rather be playing for gold, but as Ekanasio said yesterday, they're still playing for the dress, they're playing for their country, and I'm sure that that applies equally to the Jamaicans. It's Independence Day.
Yes, it would be Happy Independence Day for Jamaica. Not the medal they're hoping for, but I'm sure they're wishing and hoping that they get the bronze medal.
Oh, they're boxing the New Zealanders all into that corner. Now they've escaped.
Nice timing from Wilson on that baseline there. She's doing more work with her feet and creating a bit more space. Because, boy, it is tough in that circle. It is torrid.
I mean, I admire Wilson. When she holds that position, it's almost impossible for a defender to come and get that ball. And you saw that there against Jodian Ward, which I think is having an amazing game, this game against New Zealand.
Starting construction, wing defense.
Oh, great effort from Jury, but sometimes you just can't defy physics.